Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Financial Freedom with Frank. I want to take this time right now to thank you guys for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate the support. Got an interesting topic I want to talk to you about today, so buckle up, let's get right into it. I just saw an article that said millions of retirees or individuals that's coming up on retirement ages 55 to 65, half of these individuals, millions of them, will be retiring broke. And when I say retiring broke, they will basically be relying on Social Security and very little savings. They have no pensions, very little savings, no 401ks, no Roth 401ks, no Roth IRAs. Guys, they have zero. How do individuals put themselves in this type of predicament coming up onto retirement age? I tell you why. Because they did not value saving. They just did not value saving. And now these individuals are going to pay the price. We have just got to do a better job at preparing ourselves for retirement, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming. Guys, I just turned 51 years old. I remember when I was 25. I remember when I was 30. Now I am 9 years away from retirement. So if you do not prioritize saving, the years will tick by and you will find yourself in the same boat as these millions of individuals who will be retiring with no savings whatsoever, guys. They cannot blame anyone but themselves. 64% of Americans will be retiring broke or with no savings at all. The average savings, retirement savings for Americans right now, guys, is only $65,000. That's what the average person retiring has saved. It's $65,000. Guys, that is no money. That is no money. That is not enough to retire at 65 or 70 and then have money last you another 10, 15, 20, 30 years. That's just not enough. Let me give you the average retirement savings by age. Right now, that was calculated in 2022. 25 to 34 years of age have an average retirement savings of $26,839. The average retirement savings for someone 35 to 44 is $72,578. 45 to 55, guys, the average retirement savings in America is $135,000. And then 65 and over, the average is $217,000, guys. $217,000. You may think $217,000, that's not enough money for retirement. Guys, no, that's not enough money for retirement. That's not enough. If you retire at 65 with $200,000, you have medical expenses that may go up. You may need a car. You may need to do repairs on your home. And especially if you're retiring with bills, consumer debt, that's not enough money, guys, to retire. That's just not. You know, a bad medical issue could wipe that out fast. Guys, when my grandfather died, like 20 years ago, he had a nice chunk of money saved up. But once he retired, and then a couple years later, he was diagnosed with diabetes, and then prescriptions, doctor visits, things of that nature, it wiped out all the money that he had saved, guys. It wiped him out. So, and I know he didn't have 200 grand stashed away. He may have had 50 to 100, but once he retired, started having medical issues, it wiped out all the money he had, guys. It just wiped him out. So yeah, 200 grand is not enough to retire with. It's not nearly enough. So guys, you gotta prioritize saving for retirement. You have to. So guys, let me give you some numbers on how starting retirement savings early can help you save for retirement and be wealthy. If you started saving money at the age of 30, just 30 years old, and you socked away $300 a month, just $300, guys, at the age of 30 on a consistent basis, and you averaged at least a 10% return, you would have $1.1 million, guys. That's the power of compound interest. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the less money you have to invest, guys. That's the key. You get time on your side. You get compound interest on your side. Your money multiplies and multiplies and multiplies because it has time to grow. Now guys, let's go. Let's just say you start at the age of 40 with that saving, that same $300 a month. Guess what you would have at age 65? $400,000. You just lost $700,000, guys, by waiting 10 years to start retirement saving. That's the power of compound interest and having time on your side. Starting at 30 to 65, starting at 30 to 65, you gave your money 35 years to grow. Now, starting at 40, you only gave your money 25 years to grow. So now let's take a look if you start at age 50. So you only gave yourself 15 years to grow, 50 to 65. That same $300 a month with a 10% return, you would only have $125,000, guys. Take advantage of compound interest. Time is on your side, guys. I cannot illustrate that enough. You start saving at the age of 30, just $300 a month, and get an average return of 10%, you would have $1.1 million, guys. And you wait 10 more years to the age of 40 to start with the same return, investing the same $300, you just lost $700,000. Now you only have $400,000, ladies and gentlemen. Make a plan. Start investing early. Make it a priority. Please prioritize saving for retirement so you do not retire broke and destitute. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate the support, helping me build my YouTube channel. Remember to please like this video, share the video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Also, leave some comments at the bottom. I would like to know how you feel about this subject, retirement and saving for retirement. I'd like to get some feedback on how you feel about it. Guys, again, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Whether those decisions are negative or positive, it will affect your financial life tomorrow.